Hi guys, today let's learn how we can copy IFC elements from one file to another. See this example here, I have an IFC file named A here with an element A, and I have another IFC file named B.ifc without any elements. So I just want to copy this element A to the file B. So I'm using Bonsai here to copy this element from A to B. So I have opened file A. You may be familiar with this uh, BIM file which I have been working in my previous tutorials. So I named this file as a.ifc, and just let me enable my screencast keys so that you can follow up. So I have these elements here, and I have opened another file named p.ifc. This is generally a blank file. So I want to copy, for example, this roof. So generally what we do is control C and control V, copy and paste. So if you do that here, I'm copying it with control C, and it says copy to one selected objects, and I open file B and just paste here. If you see here, the geometry has been pasted, but if you go to the object information, it has not any IFC class assigned. But if you go to the file A and object information, it is IFC roof, gable roof with the spatial container, etc. So we want to really copy this IFC element with all its properties and paste it here, and just control C and control V doesn't work here. So let's see how we can copy an element A from an IFC file named A to another file. So for that, we open this blank file here, and you can use the project overview tab here. Down here you can see, in this project setup, you can see project library, and here we can use any other IFC files as a libraries to import elements from. So here select custom library and select library file folder. So open this IFC file location where I located the a.ifc and select that file. So from this file I need to import certain elements. So here down the top level assets, there is a drop down named unassigned, and I am exploring it. So here there is IFC material which you can import, IFC presentation style, IFC type product, IFC profile depth. So I am selecting IFC type product, and here we can see IFC beam type, IFC column type. So generally you can just all copy these types from that file A to file B. For example, I am going to IFC roof type, and there is an unnamed roof type. I want to append it here by clicking this clip button. So I have appended it to generally I have imported that into my file B. For example, if you see here, the name of the type is actually unnamed. That's why it's displayed as unnamed here. So if I then go to the IFC roof type here, selecting this slab tool, and there is roof tool, and if you see here, the unnamed type has been imported here, and it's active. Just shift A, paste that. So if we look here, the type has been copied with its properties. So here the exact location has not been copied because I have only copied the type. So in order to import the exact location or exact elements, we have the option to provide queries so that we can import the exact element. For that, I have already loaded this custom library as a.ifc, and here we can see an append library element by query. So select that and just enter the query. For obtaining this query, just go to the file A here, and we need to append this roof to file A, file B. Sorry, we need to append this roof from a file A to file B with exact location and geometry coordinates. So for that, go to the project overview tab and you can just go to the search grouping and filtering search and select add search group. And if you see here, if I add a class filter and type IFC roof here, okay, IFC roof here, and just search, the roof has been selected. One results, one object selected. So in order to obtain this query, just select this edit filter query, and it says IFC roof. Just copy that and come to the file B and paste that query here at IFC roof. So then click OK. If you see that no, nothing happened, right? But there is something happened in this Blender menu. We can see an unsorted element has been added to this. So if we enable or unhide this unsorted element, there is IFC roof here. Problem is that both file doesn't have the spatial containers, so it comes into an unsorted container. So we need to assign the spatial container for this. So select this object information, and here down here you can see there is no spatial container. Now we can edit this and just select my story as the spatial container and click the check button. So the element will jump from unsorted to the respective spatial container. So this is how we can copy the element by an IFC class query, where you can copy and paste with correct location coordinates as well as another properties. We just need to assign this special container. So this is one way. And another criteria or another situation is that you have multiple elements. For example, instead of IFC roof, I am typing IFC window and searching. So there is 11 results and 11 objects selected. But if I copy this query and then paste that query in my file b.ifc and just click OK, these elements or these IFC, all these IFC window has been copied and pasted here. So if I want a specific window, this is not a right solution. So in order to obtain a specific window, we can use another query called the global ID. Every element has a unique global ID that you can correctly identify. So to copy this global ID, I am undoing it. Just delete this roof and go to file A. So if we select this window here and go to object information, here we can see that the global ID is this. This is the global ID of this window. If we select another window, there is another global ID. For another window, there is another global ID. So I want these three windows, only these three windows to be copied and pasted. So just select these three windows and go to the add search group. Instead of class, just add global ID filter here. So I have added a global ID filter and just select this select filter elements. So if I click this, these three global IDs come here. So if I select this edit filter query, these three global IDs came here with comma separated. So I am Control A to select all and just press Control C and come to the file B, and in this append library element by query, just paste those global IDs and click OK. So if you see that the only three windows with the global IDs I have selected has been pasted in the new file. So this is another way. And there are also another ways by which you can use these queries. For example, I have this column here in file A with the object information as the column has a spatial container of ground floor. So if I select similar container, these all items are from the ground floor. For demonstration purpose, I'm just selecting this column and just reassigning its spatial container to the roof level and clicking the check mark. So now the spatial container of this column only is a roof level, and this roof also has been assigned into the spatial container of roof level. So correctly identify this column without actually using this global ID. You can just use um, adding a class of IFC column here, and as another property, just add a location property here. So if I go to the spatial container information of this column, you can see its roof level. So in this project overview tab, just type roof level and just search here. We can see only one results and one object selected. So this is how we can correctly differentiate the column with the correct location or any other properties. So to copy this query, go to this icon and just select all and Control C to copy. Then go to the file B and just paste that. Oh, I have changed the IFC file here. So just save that to make these changes. Saved in the project library file, we have to append. Then we once again need to append that file A and just go to the append element by query and just paste that, that query. IFC column comma location is equal to the roof level encoded. So just click OK, and you will find that that same column with that properties only copied and pasted here. So there are several ways you can copy these IFC elements from one file to another using different queries. You need to copy from one file to another. Thank you for watching, and for more tutorials or I open my IFC stuff, just follow my channel. Thank you.